Hi guys, another impromptu pickups episodes on the channel here. Yes, I'm still wearing my pajamas. I've been working in the house all week, every weekend and every evening, so I didn't have much time to film. This is stuff from a couple of weeks, random thrift store episodes, Facebook deals, things like that, you know. So, first up, the big one, the most expensive one. I bought an Xbox One. This box is empty, of course. Paid €90 thanks to Facebook buddy William Bouva and Thijs Bastiaans, who helped me find this. I immediately and instantly downloaded Cuphead, which was luckily on sale for $16.99. Whee! And I've been playing it a lot. Well, always when I find the time to play it. So pretty happy with that Xbox purchase. If you don't know, I don't own a PS4 yet, so I'll be buying a lot of Xbox One titles instead of the PS4 titles. Just don't know why. This one is a pickup from a couple of weeks ago. Mike Spaceward, buddy, also bought this double, I don't know why, and he had a copy left over, so I bought it. It's €30 I think, but it's impossible to get now. It looks like a pretty fun side-scrolling beat 'em up. It also came with a sticker and a postcard, strictly limited. Thrift store. Another Dino Rider Dino. This is the second one I got. Since Julian taught me about these series, I love them actually, the box art. But you can sometimes find the dinos in between on the store shelves of thrift stores because they think it's just a regular plastic dinosaur. So I think this one was 75 cents or 50 cents, I don't remember. It's in excellent condition. So these two, pretty happy with these two. Is this Bebop? I think this is Bebop. One of the Turtles enemies. I love them, Bebop and Rocksteady. And Leonardo with like a trench coat, detective trench coat. I think this one is also pretty cool. I swear I've seen them for €10, the same bag, but now it was just marked 5, so I picked it up, of course. Retro Day was over, so no longer a need for those Retro Day prices. On the same day, I picked up the Jumanji board game in Dutch. Pretty awesome. It was only €3. It seems incomplete. It doesn't have the manual, so I'll need to look it up if all pieces are there. Yesterday, I found in the thrift store a Laserdisc. This is for €3. Price is still on there. Serge Gainsbourg, a musical disc from 1994. It includes a pretty cool booklet. If you don't know, if you're from an English country, you probably won't know Serge Gainsbourg, but he's one of the most famous French singer-songwriters. Was also provocative back in his day. He was a chain smoker. You probably know his daughter, Charlotte Gainsbourg. She plays in a lot of movies, mostly alternative movies. And you probably also know Jane Birkin, 60s model, which was his wife, I think, and also she sang a few songs for him. So, in Belgium we have this chain store called Game Mania. And they were having I think they're still having this sale. If you take 5 titles which are €15 or less, you can get them for €20, the entire bunch. So that's a pretty sweet deal. Picked up King of Fighters 13 Deluxe Edition, includes a poster. Don't have this one yet, so pretty happy with this one. And then 4 PS4 games. So these were all €4 a piece, not the prices on the boxes. The Wolf Among Us, apparently a very good adventure game. The Puppeteer, which I picked up because I once saw an episode of GameSack on this, and not Joe but the other guy, was really recommending it. And it's a side-scrolling platformer. You don't notice it by the box art, but Tales of Zestria, which is a Tales RPG. Don't know if this is any good. And Yakuza Dead Souls, which is, I assume, just Yakuza 4, but with zombies instead of regular people. Then this one was full price, 20 euros, but it's a side-scrolling shoot 'em up, and it's made by Grasshopper manufacturer, so I couldn't resist. And I also saw this one in the Wii section, and it looked pretty cool. Destroy All Humans, Big Willy's Unleashed, which is like with the big boy. It looks a lot like the big boy mascot, which is world famous because of the Austin Power movies. Not that we have a big boy in Belgium. And then I found some more thrift store toy finds for 75 cents. Bought these 3 Simpsons characters. Especially, I really wanted the comic book guy. He looks awesome. And Bartman, of course. I don't remember an episode with this in it, so I don't know. And they also had a bag with a couple of other figurines. First up is this cool Batman character. It will go nicely in my Batman Fort that I bought a couple of weeks ago. And 2 G.I. Joes from the Eco Warriors line, which is one of the later lines. It says 1991 on the internet, but I think it was released later in Europe. I should have to check my catalogs, because I still have my childhood catalogs. But even as a kid, I remember seeing these and I'm thinking like, what the fuck, guys. But yeah, it's G.I. Joe, why not? So I bought the Xbox One at Facts, and which is like the Belgium Comic Con, and for 5 euros a piece, found these 2 games there: Ace Combat Assault Horizon, which is a limited edition, which just means it includes a little booklet, but for 5. And the Ghostbuster game, also recommended by GameSack. This is a pretty cool version. It actually includes the first movie on disc. I already have it on Blu-ray, but still pretty cool. And this was a deal which was also already concluded in advance. A boxed Atari Lynx. I just mainly bought it for the box, of course, because I paid 45 for it. It was sold as non-working, but it still works. But it has lines on the screen, but I hear you can repair it. And it has also a lot of scratchy damage. The Lynx was actually my very first platform. This one includes Zarler Mercenary, but I had the second model, not the first one model. It also includes the power supply and the Comlinks cord, which is pretty cool. So I have 2 Lynxes now, because I still have my childhood Lynx. So now I can play a 2-player game. And other games included in this lot were Hockey, which I also already have, and California Games, which I don't have. It also included the manual for Road Blasters and Zarler Mercenary, which is a shame that Road Blasters isn't included. Sorry guys, because that's a game I don't have. This is an item I forgot to show you guys. In the last filming with Julian, I found a PS3 in the dump during my construction works. I went to the dump a lot, and lo and behold, there was a PS3 with the 6-axis controller, which works perfectly fine. The PS3 also works perfectly fine, but included was GTA 5. And I think this is the reason why they threw it out, because there were a lot of failed installs on the PS3, and I heard from a friend that PS3 version of GTA 5 is really touchy if there's one single scratch on the disc or like there's a read error, the install stops, and they probably thought it was broken. So this one, awesome. It's the second model, so no longer PS3, PS2 compatible, but it works great, and it's actually more silent than my own model, so I'm gonna keep using it as a Blu-ray drive. So, seeing as I bought a Xbox One, I should buy some games. You know how it goes. Been looking forward to playing this one. Really like the first game, Walking Dead Season 2. 13 euros. Sunset Overdrive, 5 euros. New in the store, Day 1 edition. It's such a shame. Either they made too many copies of this game, or it was really unsuccessful. I don't know why, but you see it's still a lot and for very cheap. So on Tuesday, my buddy David called me and said, "Can you drive me somewhere? I need to make also an X-Bone pickup." I said, "Sure, why not?" So we went at 10 a.m. at night, and he said, "I'll pay you back your gas, and you can pick out a couple of games." So I picked out Fallout 4 and Resident Evil 6, which I also don't have yet. Another thrift store find. I was looking at the X-Bone 1 games, but nothing spectacular. But I saw this copy of Killer 7. I also already have the GameCube version of this, but for 4 euros I couldn't leave. It's such an awesome game. Then this one looked pretty cool. Aven Colony. It's made by Team 17, so that's actually the main reason why I picked it up. And it's 17 euros. And at Dreamland I still had a coupon for 15 euros. And because it was the last edition in stock, they also give you 30% off. So I got Little Nightmares for 9 euros actually, which is pretty awesome. And it's the 6th edition, which includes the statue. Pretty cool. Forgot one last big item. Which is an insane board game. I also already wanted this one as a kid, and yeah, it was 7 euros at the thrift store, so I decided to pick it up. It's also made by Game Workshop and the creators of HeroQuest, so it's probably good. It's more like a strategic, simplified version of Warhammer, I assume, but it looks pretty cool. So these are my pickups from the last couple of weeks. Hope you guys enjoy. Bye.